back to today's episode, and I'm so excited you're here with me. If this is your first time here, my name is Catherine Chong, your fertility dietitian and founder of Pristine Fertility. Each week, I share science-backed strategies with nutrition, lifestyle, and supplement tips to help you to improve your egg health, balance your hormones, and increase your chances of conceiving. And let me guess, you are trying to eat healthy, you're taking all the right supplements, you have swapped all your skincare products and changed your entire lifestyle. But every month is the same, your period arrives and the baby hopes crash. And you're wondering, am I missing something? Is there something I'm doing that actually making it harder to get pregnant? I see you and you are not alone. And today I'm going to share with you the 5 common mistakes I see quite a lot in my practice, even in women who are already doing everything right. Let's get on to. Now, mistake number 1, over supplementing without testing. Now, you've probably been there, scrolling through your Instagram, watching all the fertility reels, reading blog posts, searching everything you can over Google. And by the end of the day, you have got a long list of supplements, right? And you're taking things such as CoQ10, minoxidil, vitamin E, NAC, DHEA, maybe even melatonin, and hoping that something will stick. But the truth is, just because the supplement is found to be good for fertility, it doesn't mean it's good for your fertility, right? There's no one size fit all. And the more supplement you take doesn't guarantee for faster pregnancy result. And I've seen so many women in my clinic unknowingly overdosing certain supplements such as folic acid or even vitamin D. And you might be someone feeling more tired and bloated, or even trigger more anxiety and the blames on your body when you're actually taking such a long list of supplements. And worse, if without any testing, if you do have a vitamin deficiency issue such as iron deficiency, or if you're not getting enough of zinc and you not properly address this issue, you're just not going to get the full benefits, right? So what to do instead is talk to a fertility dietitian, right? To test your nutrition panel first if you can, by understanding your levels, and then build a personalized supplement plans that matches your nutrition status, your fertility goal, whether you would like to improve PCOS, egg health and quality, or even endometriosis. We can then tailor a specific targeted supplements to help to support that, instead of you wasting all your money, but you finally feel more confident with the supplements you are taking. Now, moving on, mistake number 2, using Ozempic or Mounjaro weight loss medications without a structured fertility eating plan. Now, let's talk about the hashtag Ozempic baby and hashtag Mounjaro baby trend that you might be probably seeing very recently on TikTok or even on Instagram posts. You might be seeing posts like, oh, this women lost 15 kilo and finally got pregnant. You could be seeing other posts, sharing that, struggling with PCOS, insulin resistant, or unexplained weight gain or infertility. And all of a sudden, these women, after losing significant amount of weight, and they get pregnant. And listen, I get it. Weight loss has been pushed on you for so many years, and sometimes having the additional weight loss support, or even with the help of medications, might be the answer for fertility. And yes, for some women, for example, people who are struggling with diabetes or PCOS or insulin hormonal imbalances issue, GLP-1 medications like Ozempic, Mounjaro can be a helpful tool to help women specifically dealing with weight loss optimizations, as well as treating the underlying metabolic conditions. But here's what you might not know. This medication might suppress your appetite. So what it means is that you're more likely to eating far more less, right? Often could be under a very restrictive calorie plans that you may not even realize. Or you might be just losing the muscle mass rather than the actual body fats as well, especially when you are experiencing a very fast weight loss, which then can also impact on your hormonal balance and egg health. And lastly, when you are eating less, what many not realize is that if you are preparing to get pregnant later on, you might not getting enough of certain nutrient which is critical to support conceptions or even egg health and quality. We're talking about important nutrients such as protein, iron, choline, or even omega-3 and certain B vitamins and zinc, right? And then there is also the washout period. So both Ozempic or even Mounjaro or other weight loss drugs usually require at least a 2-month break before you are trying to conceive, and that is because this drug can linger in your system, and we don't know yet have a very clear data on the safety, especially during pregnancy. So what to do instead? So if you are using any of these medications and for the purpose or to help you to prep your future pregnancy or to optimize your fertility, don't do it alone. Make sure you speak to a fertility dietitian who can help you to build that foundational eating plan to help to protect further muscle mass loss, help you to maintain nutrient density food, and to support your hormones during and after the medication, and ultimately is to support you and better prepare your body for the future pregnancy. And this isn't just about dropping weight, it's like I say, building a nourished and foundation for the new life. Now, before we get on to the mistake number 3, I just want to quickly share with you something, a free resource that might be helpful for you to get started. Trying to get pregnant and want to nourish your body the right way? Our free 7-day fertility meal plan is designed to support egg health, balance hormones, and reduce inflammations using real food you will actually enjoy. Now, inside the meal plan, you will get 7 days of dietitian-approved meals, easy and delicious recipe, and done for you grocery list. It's completely free and it's a perfect first step if you are ready to take charge of your fertility journey. So grab your copy now and tap the link in the description box. Welcome back. So now let's chat about mistake number 3, cutting out all the fats. Now, maybe you're someone listening to today's episode have spent years eating low-fat diets, or maybe you have cut out all the oil, all the fats, or maybe you have been switching to a very clean vegetarian diet. But here's the thing, your hormones are literally made from fat. So every single egg you ovulate has a membrane made from fatty acids. So if you're not getting enough essential fat from your diet, most likely it can also impact on hormone productions, and hence as a result of that could also impact on your egg health. So I have seen women as well struggling with dry hair, dry skin, hair loss, or even low libido, or even have very little of cervical mucus and constantly feeling tired and moody. And if you're someone who's not getting enough of fat, and I'm talking about the healthy fats in every meal such as avocados or extra virgin olive oil, seeds, fatty fish, tahini, or even like the dairy products as well. This is where we're going to focus on to make sure that you are still having a good amount of good fat in your diet but not over restricting it, because fat is essential to support your hormone production. Moving on, mistake number 4. Now this is a big one, over exercising or overtraining. You probably are someone currently doing the HIIT training, might be 4 days a week, or you might be someone doing weightlifting, and you're thinking, if I can just do more weight training, right, it can help me to feel better and getting fit. But here's the thing, too much exercise can also lead to problems with hormonal production, as well as it may also affect your period cycle, especially when you have a significant higher of cortisol hormone, stress hormone. It can also suppress your ovulation. And this is the most common reason why some women will lose their periods when they are on intense workout or training after a prolonged period of time, because your body will think that it's under threat and shut down the reproduction to help to protect you. So what to do instead? And again, talk to your personal trainer or even an accredited exercise physiologist will be able to help you to plan your very personalized exercise plan. But at the bottom line is you want to choose to include more fertility friendly exercise and women and movement, such as walking, yoga, Pilates, or resistance training 2 to 3 times per week. And yes, you might be still able to include some more strenuous type of activity, but like I say, it's very individual depending on what you are able to do. The bottom line is, do not overtrain it, but you want to engage some exercise that your body feels safe and calm and of course nourishing. Now our last mistake here, number 5, underestimating the power of sleep and stress. Now let me guess, you are definitely someone who already tracking your ovulations, right? You also swap out maybe perhaps all the plastic product in your household or eating clean, and still what you forgot right now is you barely sleep enough, right? You might be wake up in the middle of the night. You might be scrolling on the internet trying to find the answer till like late night. And you just can't shut down your mind when you're finally lying on the bed. That is absolutely a sign that you are doing so much or too much migraine, right? So you got to find a way to start addressing your sleep, your stress, and really get into a much more bed-friendly routine even before you go into bed. So for example, we're talking about you want to prioritize maybe 6 to 9 hours of sleep and really create a wind down window. What I mean is shut down all the social media. Try not to look at your phone, right? Put your phone maybe somewhere not beside you, and also unplug at night. Perhaps is maybe writing a journal or engage in some breathing exercise through a sleeping app. You really want to give your body that signals that you are winding down and you are ready to get onto bed. And so some people, this can take maybe a quick 5 minutes, but some people can take that 30 minutes or 60 minutes initially, especially when you are retraining your body to get into the sleep habit. Now let's recap. Here are the 5 mistakes to avoid when you are trying to conceive. Number 1, over supplementing without testing. Number 2, using Ozempic or Mounjaro without a personalized meal plan. Number 3, cutting out all the fat. Number 4, over exercising. And number 5, ignoring the sleep and stress. Now, if any of these hit home, you're not alone, and most of the women I support are already doing so much. Like I always say, you just need one more plan that provides you with clarity but not against it. And that's why I have created your very own free 7-day fertility meal plans. And this is the first step to help you to understand what is the fertility meal plan looks like and how you can start supporting your hormone, your egg health to help you to improve the chances of conceiving. So don't forget to grab your freebie. The link is in the description box. It's totally free and it's a guide I really wish I had when I was on my journey to conceive as well. Now, if this episode helped you, make sure you give it a like and subscribe to our channel, and let me know if there's anything resonate with you or if you have any question. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in our next episode. Bye for now.